In the UK, health officials say as many as 100,000 people in England are contracting the coronavirus every day. The government has imposed tighter restrictions, but their advisors say it's time for another national lockdown. Ty Genwright reports.
The English city of Nottingham is moving into the highest alert, known as Tier 3. Pubs that don't serve food have to close and shops can't sell alcohol after 9 p.m. An example of the localised, tailored restrictions across England designed to strike a perfect balance, but so far failing to control the virus.
They still serve food, but then give you as many drinks as you like. So I don't know, I don't think it really is going to make a difference.
Keeping everybody in to get the numbers out, as soon as people start mixing again, they're going to go up again, unless you've got the miracle cure.
A few hours' drive away, in the Welsh capital, Cardiff, they're back in lockdown. But locals wonder what's the point if neighbours aren't doing likewise.
I kind of feel like Westminster are using the Welsh fire circuit breaker, or whatever they're calling it. It's almost like a guinea pig test to see if it'll work for the rest of the UK.
That was the complaint too in Manchester, whose mayor said the north of England was being treated as the canary in the coal mine. The localised restrictions have reignited an age-old north-south divide in England. Here in the capital, London, the harshest rules are a 10 p.m. closing time and a ban on mixing households indoors. The latest research suggests that 100,000 people in England are catching COVID-19 every day. And having gone to a pub last weekend myself, it was clear to me that the rules weren't being followed. Different households continued to mix indoors. The government's scientific advisers warned more than a month ago that a new nationwide lockdown was needed. But Prime Minister Boris Johnson's rhetoric suggests he's vehemently opposed.
The widespread fear, Prime Minister, is that Tier 3 is the worst of all worlds. It brings significant economic harm without getting the virus sufficiently under control.
He wants to turn the lights out with a full national lockdown, taking kids... That was his policy last week anyway, wasn't it?
As France and Germany renew their lockdowns, British people are looking to the continent and wondering if they're heading that way too.
If you only instigate half measures, you don't control the virus at all.
Do you think it's only a matter of time till we go back into full lockdown?
I'm afraid I do, because we're not adequately and quickly enough controlling the number of cases. They're still rising.
But still, the government says it's too early to judge the impact of its localised restrictions. Many fear that if a change is necessary, it will come too late to save many lives. Ty Genwright, Euronews, London.